Welcome back to 5 Out Podcast. I'm your host, Giuseppe. I'm with Nick. We gave Cameron Cameron is sick today. He left home early, so rip Cameron. But we got Luke Yanako filling in for him for third time.
Yeah.
Second time publicly on the pod. Appreciate the soundboard there. But today is episode 2.
Bruh.
All right, bro. It's week 4 of school, or week 3, right? Another week of school in the books. Man, geometry and chemistry, bro. I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up. I actually.
No, but you did, bro. You did actually
I'm actually doing well.
Like
I'm doing well.
You signed a contract saying I am.
No, but he actually signed up for chemistry.
Okay. I didn't sign up. That's besides the point, man. You know, after a long week of school, this is our space. Talk sports, talking jive, talking Java.
What are we talking?
We're talking Java.
Like, bro, why? Patrick's actually a king over it. Every time I say something, he's shocked.
No,
Yeah, I'm
that's
taking the week
fair,
off.
bro. What is jive in Java? Explain it to us.
Java like the
It's
class.
just slang. It's just slang.
It's like Java juice.
Like, I don't know. We're just talking sports, bro.
Like slang from like the 50s, bro?
yeah, facts.
He was around in the 50s, he would know.
I'm an old soul. I am an old soul. But today we have a good episode. The vibes are high. Morale is super. After it was in the dumps on Saturday, but we don't got to talk about that. That does not need to be spoken about. But Sunday. But we have 4 topics for you today. Who are the top 5 musical artists of all time? Julian Edelman makes the Patriots Hall of Fame. Deserved or not? Can the Jets or Dolphins be saved in the Monday Night Toilet Bowl? One of those O's has got to go. And our last topic, dart to start. What's with the Big Blues decision? So let's just dive right into it. Diving in deep. Oh, whoa, time out. How are you doing in fantasy, boys?
I'm 3-0.
I'm 3-0 too.
I'm not.
Patrick, how many wins? Oh, he has 1 win now.
I think
Yeah.
I'm.
We can't bully him anymore.
Yeah, you
1
can't
and
believe
2? What am I, 1 and 2?
You're
Yeah,
one.
me too.
I'm
I actually got a win over Joey Picks from Beyond
Let's go.
the
I just
Box.
want to put this out there.
Story, bro.
Oh, I apologize.
And
And that was
I didn't do that.
Okay.
I didn't do
it's
that.
still
Say it,
running, bro.
say
Don't worry about
say
it.
I'm just not going to touch it because last time I touched it when it did that, the camera went out.
Okay.
So I'm just not going to touch
Okay. No, but I want to talk about
What's wrong with you?
Trey Benson. He's going to go off
Yes,
in fantasy.
sir.
That's a good pickup.
James Conner
Just
got
wanna put
injured,
that
so I
out
don't know
there.
why you're celebrating that, bro. That's messed
He's
up.
not. He's
I don't-
celebrating his
I don't
fantasy
celebrate
team.
injuries. Okay.
Unlike you.
Bro, when have I celebrated
I
an
saw you
injury?
like a reel that said how it is like when you're playing a team on fantasy and like all of their receivers like get injured mid-game.
Yeah, I did.
First
see
of
that.
all,
And the gif is like a
Oh,
guy
you sent that to the
celebrating.
group chat, right?
No, he sent that
Oh,
to
he
the group
sent it to the
chat.
group
Oh,
chat.
you sent
It's
it.
funny. it's a
So we celebrated.
Wait. So just because you like something means you support it wholeheartedly?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
How do you know I like that? Just because it's my
symbol
account.
for a like. Is
I
a
share
heart,
my
which means
account
you
with
love
my
it.
cousin from
You
Italy.
don't.
I share my.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Shut up, bro.
Oh.
All right, but anyways, I'm 3-0. I am called Sleepers FC, and everyone on my team.
No, you're
is-
not.
Yes, I'm. My team is called Sleepers FC, Patrick.
He is, yeah.
But like
Luke's lucrative team.
Luke's lucrative team, Golden Cup, and Lakata Inc. organization. But I'm 3-0. I'm Sleepers FC, and I'm quite literally, my team is full of sleepers. I have Daniel Jones, Quinton Johnson.
No, who'd you start at quarterback? In the
Well,
beginning
Joe
of the
Burrow
season?
got hurt, but now I picked up Daniel Jones before he got hurt.
Is that a good pickup?
That was a very good pickup.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You're
But
welcome, bro.
I don't care what you guys are doing fantasy low-key. I'm just not into it right now. My spark's been killed. We're 5 minutes in.
You
My
are the
spark's
commish.
My spark's killed. But
Yeah,
the top
what comes first, Pep?
Oh my gosh. 5 out commissioner, bro. Like, stop,
Over
bro.
what?
Just you're a mug. You're actually a mug.
What's a mug?
You're a
Bro,
mug.
What does that
pigeon.
even
I
mean?
mean,
Like a mug.
You're a pigeon, bro.
No, you're a pigeon. I'm talking to you.
I'll chin you right now, lad.
Yo.
Yours and Harry
All
Potter.
right, guys. We'll get into it right away. Who are the top 5 artists of all time? This was originally supposed to be, does Kanye West make a top 5 artist list, or like musicians list? But I scrapped it because that's kind of stupid, because we all know the answer. It's yes. But, Nick, we'll kick off the gate with you.
Can someone else start? I'm still deciding on my last.
Yeah,
one.
that's fine, Luke.
Man,
Yeah,
cry.
we'll make Luke start.
Okay. So I don't have a particular order, but
Yeah, it doesn't have any particular
I guess
order.
I can put it in there. So at my 5.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna-
just said no. All right.
No, I'm
Fine,
making- I'm
strike
making
one.
it
That's
as I'm
actually
going.
strike one. Nah, go.
No, because you do this every time
Nah,
on the
just go
pod.
back.
Oh.
All right, so I'll put Taylor Swift. Actually,
What?
All right, keep going.
let me give my honorable mention first.
Okay.
So this morning I was making my list at the lunch table,
Yeah.
and my friends were really digging into me about a certain someone, and they're like, "You have to put her on this list." So I'm putting Rihanna on this list.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Um,
Why?
9 Grammys.
I don't care about that.
She holds the record for
you
being
mean?
the highest certified female
Yes, that's
single
true.
artist, with 7 diamond certified singles and 14 #1 songs in the Billboard Hot 100.
Yes.
And
She's a hit maker.
Her music has resulted in millions of albums and track sales worldwide. So that's going to be my honorable mention for her. But I'm kicking off the gate with Mrs. Swift.
Put your headset back on.
Justifiable
now.
reaction.
Bro, what do you mean? All right, you literally just said there's so. All right, now keep going. Actually, I'll let you finish. Keep going.
So Taylor Kelsey kicking us off here.
Sorry, I
It's
had
rage
to
bait.
sneeze.
14 Grammy Awards, including a record 4 wins for Album of the Year, more than any other artist. As for Billboard charts, she holds multiple Billboard chart records, including the most #1 albums on the Billboard 200 touring. As for her touring, the Eras Tour is the highest grossing concert tour in history, earning over $2 billion.
Okay, that's true.
Any reaction to my first person?
I don't think she even.
Well, I
don't
think partially it's the most best selling because tickets are so expensive now.
Yeah,
like a
but
lot of
that's
tours that
that's also
happened like
yeah, it's
40
a
years
fraud.
ago.
Like, look at the attendance. It hasn't grossed that much. Well, it has because it's 300 shows. She does 300 shows a year. If I did 300 shows a year, I'd probably break $1 billion too. Like,
No one's going to see you.
No one's going to
if
see
if
it.
Kanye West or anyone with more than 50 million Spotify monthly listeners went on tour for 300 days out of the year, I guarantee you they're breaking $1 billion. That's a very cherry pick stat for her. But okay, she's a hit maker. You can't deny that she definitely reaches to a certain audience because she does.
I would say
middle-aged-
all over
Every
the world.
artist reaches to a certain audience.
Yes, but she reaches to one really well. Like, every woman in America loves Taylor Swift. And in the world, I'd probably say. On the western side of the world, I don't know how well she does in, like, China or
I don't know about that.
in China or Japan or, like, Eastern Europe or the eastern side of the world. The West, everyone knows who Taylor Swift is. So I can't deny that she's beloved. But I guess, all right, keep going. She does not belong on the top 5 list.
Okay. Elvis Presley.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, it's not.
Elvis Presley.
Okay, why?
The highest selling solo artist in history, selling over 1 billion records worldwide and achieving 18 #1 hits. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll, Country, and Gospel Hall of Fame, and 3 Grammy Awards.
She only won 3 Grammys. Well, Grammys weren't really a thing back then.
So I have to put Elvis in there. Some call him the King of Rock. You've never heard that term before?
I have, and it's not
Why
a
did I
good
hear
one.
your fingers? Like I heard the flesh.
Because it's right in front of the mic, bro.
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with. I'm trying to decide how to put my top 3 here.
So far, you're over. You have not gotten a single thing right. You're
It's
over
his
two.
opinion, bro.
It is. It's my opinion. Before we started, you said it's our opinion.
I know. I did say that, but you got to have some, like, respect. Like, I could, like, this was like the same making a top 5 NBA players list. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's your opinion, but, like, I can't put Jalen Brunson in my top 5. I love him, but he's not top 5. Keep going. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going.
Good analogy,
All
bro.
right, I'm going. Okay, I'll put Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
All right.
That's the king of the city.
11 Grammys, over 150 million records worldwide. And I don't think I need to say that much for him. Next, I'm going to put Drake.
Okay.
I don't think Drake is top 2.
I don't think he.
I'm going to say Drake because Drake holds the record for the most Hot 100 chart entries, at least 359, the most top 40 hits, 217, and the most top 10 hits, 81 in history.
Mm-hmm.
He also has the most cumulative weeks on the Billboard 200.
All right, so who's number
And longevity. As for number 1, I'm giving it to Michael Jackson.
Okay, that's the only thing. That's the only thing on your list that's right.
Being named the Guinness World Record,
Yes,
most
the
successful
king of pop.
entertainer, selling over 500 million records worldwide, with Thriller as the best-selling album of all time, earning 13 Grammys and being inducted twice into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
What do you,
That's
you said you agreed
that's
with.
a
You
terror.
said
I'm
you
not. I'm
agreed
thinking
with-
about your whole list, bro.
All right, good.
Respect for you coming on, but Drake's longevity is not that good yet. He's not even done with it. He's only 35. Yes, he's been good for, 15 years? That's incredible. There's guys like Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder tours 30 shows a year since he was 12. Literally since he was 12.
No, someone fact check that.
That's literally true. His first album he made in 1968. He's been touring the country, the world, ever since. He was 12, not, as a solo, maybe 18. 12 apart.
Okay, then. Okay.
As a solo, but still. And how old is he right now? How old is he right now, Patrick?
Why would I
He's
know?
85 and he's blind. He's blind.
actually?
He's blind, and he's been touring the world
He can see a
since
little bit.
since he was my age, pretty much. He's been making albums since he was
12?
my age. 15, bro. Basically, been making
That's
albums
3
since he was my
years. You
age.
can't just take
Oh my
away
God.
3 years and pretend like it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He's been making hits since Patrick Licata, James Licata. How old is James? 12? Or Emily? You're little. You're little sisters, bro. How old is Stevie Wonder? 75.
Name dropping.
75. 75. And he's still touring today. So I'm confused how he's not on there.
Okay.
So that's a little foolish. But I appreciate you coming on.
Nah, I will say that's fair though, because he is blind, and you said he doesn't just play piano. He plays.
He
like,
plays the bass,
he
the
plays,
guitar.
Like, he does all that.
Well,
He's blind.
yes, he does. And he composed.
Yeah.
Music. He composed everything. Great singer too. So which I mean, at the end of the day, it's your opinion.
Like you said, it's your opinion. I don't think there's going to be any list out there. You ask anyone, you're probably going to disagree with most lists.
You don't think Stevie Wonder's in anyone else's
No,
top five?
I'm not. I didn't say that.
Oh,
I'm
I
saying
got
everyone
it.
has a
Okay.
different list. Like I don't think
Yeah,
there's
but
one list that everyone in the
Frank-
world can
dude,
agree
Frank
on.
Sinatra.
What?
Come on, bro, Frank Sinatra. Bro, you.
Frank Sinatra's definitely.
If you go to Missouri, no one like Frank Sinatra's
What do you
not
mean?
that big of
People
a
know
name.
Frank Sinatra.
They're gonna know him, but it's not like.
Frank Sinatra is a global name. Right?
No, he's not. Not as
What are you
big as
talking
anyone else. He's not that
Frank
big.
Sinatra is a global.
No,
name.
he's not. Yes, he is. You're right. He is a global name. You know what else is a global name? Cristiano Ronaldo. If Cristiano Ronaldo goes to Missouri right now, maybe 3 people say hi to him.
I think.
If he
No,
goes-
I think he goes anywhere. People will say hi to him.
If he goes, if you put,
Ronaldo's one of the most famous people.
yeah, put. All right, I will bet $10 million, and on God, I'll put $10 million.
Yo.
I'll sign a contract. I'll fly Cristiano Ronaldo out.
You
to
don't have that money.
I'll fly him out to Cheyenne, Wyoming. If 1,000 people say hi to him, or 100, I'll do 100 people.
That's definitely doable.
No, it's
think
not,
it
bro.
is.
Do you
People
think
don't
just
watch
'cause they're
soccer in
from
America.
Wyoming?
People do not watch soccer in America. But that's besides the point. Frank Sinatra, I guess he's top 10. I mean, dude, I respect it. I can't do
Did
this.
you even finish your list yet?
He
He
did.
didn't
I
even start
did.
his list.
No, no, him.
Him, he didn't
You want me to say my
Yeah.
list?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Nothing needs to be said. I won. Stevie Wonder. Paul McCartney, including all members of the Beatles. I'll just put Paul McCartney.
Okay.
I just had to
hate
put a
the
name
Beatles.
there.
I think the Beatles suck.
Well,
Well, you're wrong.
Well,
You're
the-
wrong.
I hate the way that they sing. They're so
You're
boring.
wrong. Every
no, they were very
Well, it's
influential.
opinion
though.
based.
They're not my
every
favorite, but they
genre created, every main rock genre, pop, funk, all derived from the Beatles. Not funk, but you know what I mean.
were they were very like.
Psychedelic.
That's
Best-selling
the whole
musical
song.
act in
Okay.
history, selling over 1 billion records worldwide.
I'm gonna put Jimi Hendrix on there.
Who is
I'm
that?
putting Jimi Hendrix.
You don't know
He
Jimi
he
Hendrix?
basically created the guitar. He was like the front runner for the guitar. Like he was like Johnny Unitas, basically.
He was
the guitar.
after Elvis Presley though, so actually I would argue that Elvis Presley had like. What do you?
Jimi Hendrix is better than Elvis, though.
Well, you're
Dude,
saying
Elvis
he
never left
created
the country.
guitar.
He died a long time ago.
He did. He was very young.
He died at 27, right?
Yeah, the 27 Club, and I'm putting Kanye West there.
Kids had the 27 club.
No, that's the thing though.
That's the
Like,
thing.
because there's a ton of famous
Oh, really?
musicians that died at 27.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
putting Kanye West.
Can I ask why?
Okay. The greatest 4, maybe even 5 album run in music history,
What albums?
Kanye West.
What album?
No.
What albums?
The College Dropout.
Nice one, bro.
His first 5. The College Dropout. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. The College Dropout. Graduation. Late Registration.
It's not the right order.
Yes, it is.
No, it's you
College
said graduation.
Dropout.
And
I said College Dropout first, Patrick.
yeah, then you said graduation. And
Yeah, then it's graduation, then late. Okay, you know what I mean though. His first 5 albums.
What are the next two?
My Dark and Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah. But still, Kanye West, literally, it's just he is. He's top 5. Sorry,
I can't agree with that.
You're the
I can't
greatest.
agree
He's
with
the
that.
greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah. No,
And how big of a genre is rap?
But how? Yeah.
How big? It's probably the biggest genre in the world. It has been for like 30 or 40 years now.
I was gonna say how influential is he, but
He was.
He's definitely.
He was
very
in
influential.
fashion. Your fashion taste is
Yeah.
inspired by Kanye West. A
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of teenagers, even grown adults. Your fashion taste, music.
I mean, earlier Kanye West, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yes, he didn't last that well. But when your prime is so good, you have
It's hard to keep it up.
Yeah.
His prime was so good. You just. I wish I was alive then. All right, Nick, what's your top 5?
Mine's just opinion based because I don't really know. I don't have that music ball knowledge, but in no particular order, like individual singers. My favorite artist of all time is definitely Tyler, because I just love the way that he sings and how he can literally do any genre. Tyler,
he can't.
every
Creator?
single
No, he
every
can't.
single album that he makes,
Nope.
he has a specific song for each genre.
Give me a funk song by Tyler the Creator. A good one.
I can look up funk songs by Tyler the Creator.
If you can't name it,
He's
off the
probably
top-
taking inspiration from some
Yeah.
punk
He
music.
definitely. Oh no, Jamiroquai. He was a big Jamiroquai.
He was a
guy.
humongous Jamiroquai fan. And then my favorite rapper of all, so another one of my top 5, my favorite rapper of all time is definitely MF Doom, because I like the way that he sings. And I would put Kanye West in there, personally, because he is very influential. And then, can I do bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Like old Wu-Tang Clan, because that's what I listen to when I work out. And then I've started getting into what's it called? You know the old band Gorillaz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone knows Gorillas now.
That
Gorillas
I-
made the trip. The subreddit's
No,
I guess. So
I've
you
only-
went opinions based, so I
Yeah.
can't really argue with you.
I've
on
gotten
that.
into it because my dad listens to it. So that's-
Clint Eastwood. It's a song
Nice
by
one,
the
bro.
Gorillaz. But we'll move on to our sports topic. Well, you want to say something? You could interject. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. I didn't know. I thought you were trying to pat. My bad.
Nah, you're good. But we must move on. All right, so that's strike 1.
That's right.
I
That's
thought
right.
he was on.
No,
strike
you already
one
said
No,
already.
that's a foul tip, so strike 2. Thank you, Patrick. That's strike 2. You just made it worse for him. You just made it worse for him.
No, don't
No,
put that on.
no,
Don't
I'm
blame
I'm
Patrick.
putting that on Patrick. All right. Anyways, Julian Edelman makes the Patriots Hall of Fame. Deserved or not, I think. Well, Nick brought this up, so Nick.
I want to look up what Super Bowl he won.
It was 18 or 19 against LA Rams.
It was the one against the Rams.
16-3.
What, that he deserved to be in the Patriots Hall of Fame or not?
Does he deserve it?
I don't think he deserves it. I think he just got lucky. I think that's the whole reason. I think he had the one game that made his case to be a Patriots Hall of Famer was the game against the Rams in the Super Bowl, his Super Bowl MVP. That's it.
So
I mean, I know his stats off the top of my head because I had a humongous argument with Pep one day about if he was an above-average wide receiver.
he was average.
6,822 yards, 36 touchdowns is not a Hall of Fame wide receiver or even a normal team Hall of Fame like a team's Hall of Fame. That's not going to cut it. Like there's receivers on teams who've gotten more, who's put up more yards, more touchdowns, and aren't in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. I agree. Okay, he wasn't that great of a football player.
He wasn't.
But there's a difference between the National Football Hall of Fame and your team's Hall of Fame. Nick Mangold, is he a Hall of Famer?
No.
Okay, guess what? He's the best jet center of all time. Keyword, jet center. He's not the best standard NFL center. He was the best jet center. Who was the Patriots' number 1 wide receiver from their most dominant era, from 2010 to 2020?
Wes Welker.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're actually right.
Wes Welker.
You're right. It was Wes
Wes Welker definitely deserves to be in the Patriots Hall of Fame, and there can be a case.
And he did.
That
I
can
agree
be
with
made
you.
for a normal Hall of Famer, Wes Welker. He was a great football player. He was fast. He was physical. He knew how to play the game. Wes Welker was the dominant receiver on that Patriots team. He was miles better than Julian Edelman.
Okay, exactly. He was a great wide receiver. He only played for the Patriots from 2007 to 2012. He was practically a journeyman. He played for 4 other teams. Julian Edelman,
He wasn't a journeyman.
he played for a lot of teams.
He had to prove himself first.
Okay, that's great. Julian Edelman was a career Patriot. There's a big difference between being a great player, which Wes Welker was, you're right, but when Wes Welker was gone, who was there? It was Gronk and Edelman. And both of those guys 100% deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Patriots Hall of Fame. But like I was saying, Julian Edelman. First of all, Nick, how many Patriots have won Super Bowl MVPs for the Patriots?
Ooh, like
Super Bowl MVPs. How many New England Patriots have won it for the Patriots?
in like the Tom Brady era.
Forever.
It was Julian. I think it was only Julian Edelman and Tom Brady.
There's three: Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, and Deion Branch.
Deion Branch.
Deion Branch, he's not a nobody. I shouldn't say that.
No.
But again, he played for a lot of different teams. He had 2 stints with the Patriots. But guess what? Julian Edelman was a one-team man, which is way more important. If you stay for a team, Nick, especially in the NFL for 10-plus years, you 100%, and you perform. He won a Super Bowl MVP for them. He was their receiver. He's 4th all-time in receiving yards for New England. Plus the Super Bowl MVP, drafted by them, stayed there, had a connection with the city. Hall of Fame is about influence and impact. He had a connection with Boston or
On the
New
game.
England.
Doesn't matter. Like
If it's a team Hall of Fame, it's not the Sport Hall of Fame. He's not going to not Cooperstown. He's not going to upstate or where is it? Cleveland.
Kansas.
He's not going to Campton. He's not getting a plaque saying Julian Edelman is the top player. He's not. He's going to Foxborough. He's probably, I think he has his number retired. He's in the Patriots Hall of Fame. He was an all 2010s team for the
you want to
Patriots.
know why he has number 1?
Yes, because of Tom Brady.
Yes,
oh my God.
because of Tom Brady.
It's
Tom
all
Brady made his career.
Okay, so what about Gronkowski? Gronk
Tom
literally
Brady
never
didn't
played a
make his-
game of football without Tom Brady. And he
Oh,
was
yeah, he did.
phenomenal. He was phenomenal. Every season. He literally retired. I don't want to play. He retired. He retired from football. Came back to play with Brady and ran it back. So if you want to talk about, Edelman was only good because of Brady, what about Gronk? Because
No,
Gronk
no,
literally,
no, no.
Gronk
You
played his
cannot
whole
say
career with
that.
Tom
Oh,
Brady.
my God.
He played his whole career with Tom Brady.
Gronk was an athlete. Gronk was.
Yes, he
physical.
was. He
Gronk
was
knew.
incredible.
Yes, It wasn't Tom Brady that made Gronk's career. Tom Brady was a big part of it.
It was probably 90% of his career.
Oh, my God.
He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No,
he
he
literally
wasn't.
only played with Brady. Same with Edelman. They all only play with Brady. And I like how you talk about luck. That whole Patriots dynasty is based off of luck. If Mo Lewis never sacked Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady would literally be an immaculate grid, super deep pull Patriots one team. I guarantee it. Brady just needed the opportunity.
You're not
It's all
wrong.
luck.
You're not
It's
wrong.
all luck. So you can't just say Edelman was lucky as a negative connotation.
Okay, so did Joe Montana make Jerry Rice's career?
No, but they were
Exactly.
okay. You're right. They were an incredible duo. They were a battery, is what it's
That's
called.
Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski.
Okay, I was wrong.
That's not Tom Brady and Julian Edelman.
Okay.
Half the time on the field, half the time in his seasons, he wasn't even putting up 1,000 yards.
Okay,
Or
I
more
agree
than
with you.
5 touchdowns.
I agree with you. But like I said before, how many Patriots have won a Super Bowl MVP for New England and stayed their whole careers and stayed majority because Brady did leave to Tampa Bay? Actually, there's only one Patriot to win a Super Bowl MVP and stay with New England.
That's super cherry picked.
I'm just saying it's a stat.
That's a very cherry picked
Okay,
stat.
but still, how many Patriots have won a Super Bowl MVP for them? Three. Deion Branch.
You can't say Deion Branch is a nobody.
He's not a nobody, but you can't really because he played for a lot of different. He played for different teams. A team Hall of Fame. You stayed for one team. You were loyal to them, and that's it. I think he 100% deserves it. Luke, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with absolutely. And I think a big part of what you're saying, I agree with. How he stayed with New England the whole time his career. I also want to bring up a stat you did not bring up. Edelman is second only to Jerry Rice in both postseason receiving yards and receptions. But yeah, no, I think 100% for this New England Hall of Fame. Literally what you said. He loyal to the city. He had a connection with the city. I think that plays into it a lot. It's not like he was moving around a bunch of different teams. Then he came to New England, won a ring, and now he's in the Hall of Fame. I think I have to agree with you there.
He established himself in New England, and like I said, Nick, it's a team Hall of Fame. No one in Compton's like, all right, scratch that. We're getting Julian Edelman in the Hall of Fame right now. No one's saying that. He's not a football Hall of
Why'd you bring
Famer.
up Compton?
Did you say Compton?
Campton. Oh, you know what I mean. Canton. It's Canton. Canton, Ohio. Canton. You know what I meant, though.
Compton.
No one at the Football Hall of Fame headquarters is like, all right, guys, Jerry Moss.
Jerry Moss.
Oh my God, you know what I mean, though. You know, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited. All right, guys, Moss or Edelman, last spot in the Hall of Fame forever. Yeah, let me take Edelman. No one's saying that. No one's saying Edelman should be voted into the Hall of Fame. Edelman stayed. Like I'm going to repeat myself, Nick. It's a team Hall of Fame. The team Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What you have on a team, it's way less This doesn't mean Edelman's a top anything wide receiver. It's just a thing for New England. He had a connection with the fans, and you can't deny that. You can't deny that.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I said he's gonna be in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Does he deserve it?
Yes.
I suppose so. His
He has
stats
to.
don't show it.
Okay, but
how he plays the game of football doesn't show it. But because he had a connection to Tom Brady, but because he had that one good game, and because he was liked by Foxborough, that's why he's in the Patriots Hall of Fame.
You're
but
right.
But if you're asking me, do I think Julian Edelman deserves to be in the Patriots Hall of
He
Fame?
should.
No.
Okay, Dolphins Hall of Fame. What's the criteria? Do you have to win a ring for the Dolphins? That's it?
No.
Okay, what's the criteria then? Because
Be a
I
good
guarantee
player
you,
for the Dolphins.
if you're the owner, because the owner chooses or the GM, all the players would hate you. If you're gonna tell, all right, what's the criteria?
Be a good player for the Dolphins.
Okay,
Make an impact on the field.
that's what Edelman did. You can't say he did. He's a Super Bowl MVP, Nick. He's a Super Bowl MVP.
Throughout their career. I'm not... This is your whole argument.
He
on
played
why-
11
No,
years
no, no.
for the Patriots for one team. For one team.
Okay. This is your whole argument on why Jalen Hurts is top 10. This is why you
He's a
think
winner. He's a
because
winner,
of
Nick.
that one
I'm
single
sorry.
game.
You're Nick. I'm sorry. I love you. You're trying too hard, bro. You're trying way too hard. You're trying way too hard.
Too
It's
hard for
okay.
what?
You're trying too hard.
At
Saying
what?
Edelman's not a Hall of Famer for the Patriots is such a try-hard take.
How is that a try-hard take?
You're just looking at the numbers. That's just.
I'm looking at the way he plays the
That's
sport of football.
That's actually anti-fan. Saying Edelman shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. That's saying
It's the truth.
Okay then.
The way he plays the game of football, he made an impact on the field. He made an impact for one game. But
And-
there
okay,
were
well,
there were
it's the-
games where Julian Edelman had to step up. He couldn't do it. Half the time he could never step up. Half the time he couldn't lift expectations.
Okay, but what about that one time he did it? It's not like he had a
Out of an
game-winning.
11-year career,
It's not like he had a game-winning catch in overtime against Oakland on a 4:00 game in a random November Sunday at the Coliseum or wherever Oakland played. It was the Super Bowl, Nick. And I'm sorry, some players, the best players, they don't even touch the Super Bowl. Some of the greatest players are
I'm
someone.
not saying you're wrong.
They don't even touch the Super Bowl. And guess what? He stepped up. There's players that have never stepped up. Scott Norwood, Jim Kelly. And guess what? These guys suck.
Well, guess what? Answer this question for me. Is Nick Foles an Eagles Hall of Famer?
Honestly, I think you should get a memorial in Philly.
He has a memorial in Philly.
Okay, that's all he deserves. That's all he deserves.
Wait, but he stepped up in the Super Bowl.
He did. I'm just curious.
So how's that?
Is
any
he a
different?
one club guy or a one team guy?
He's been on the Eagles.
He
twice.
played for 6 different teams. Of course he's not.
No, he played for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Same difference.
I didn't know if you were looking at Eagles twice.
Okay, if Nick Foles from 2012 to 2022 stayed on the Eagles and has that legendary play, why not? Why not?
Oh my God.
Why not? You're not giving the whole team, everyone in. Nick Foles 100%. That's the greatest play in Philadelphia sports history. And it is. The Philly special? Is it?
It's up there.
No, it is. Well, okay, what is?
I'm not a multi-sport guy, but
It's
if you
not.
ask any Philadelphia fans, they could probably say that
the
they're
Philly
quarterback.
special is the greatest play. They literally beat Tom Brady. They beat the GOAT off a trick play. The Philly special is the greatest play in Philly sports history and Eagles history. So yes, if Foles stayed his whole career in Philly, 100%. He was a journeyman. If he stayed his whole career in Philly and maybe played a little bit more games, started a little bit more games, 100%. You have to put in team success. But anyways, I mean, Luke, anything else? Anything you got to say?
No, I'm with you on this one. I like everything you had to say. Yeah, not much more.
I look up for 1 second and this kid's like spinning around on a chair.
So we have some.
What is this
intruders
tomfoolery going on
in the
there?
studio? But anything else you have to say, Luke?
No.
It's clear as day. It's clear as day.
I'm all set up here.
He was a winner for them. Edelman 100% deserves it. And you can't say he got lucky because everyone on that team, Belichick got lucky. Look what he's doing right now in
got
UNC.
lucky.
Everyone on that team, everyone involved with the Patriots got lucky.
Belichick definitely got lucky.
Everyone got lucky. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
I need some Tums right now.
I have one.
Why would you need that?
But we'll move on to our next topic. Jets Dolphins, the Monday Night Football primetime game on ESPN. What would this mean for a win for either teams? Because one of those O's has got to go.
Right. And which O is going?
I think the
Oh.
Jets are winning. It's going to be just a, I don't know, Garrett Will, Braylon Allen 3-touchdown game.
Why not Brees Hall?
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. But Nick, what do you got for this game?
I think he can go either way, honestly, and I'm going to tell you why. The problem with the Jets right now, as we know, Quincy Williams is injured. Unfortunately, he'll be out for, I think, a couple months, not the whole season, but for a decent amount.
He'll be back by like January.
The Jets are not very deep at linebacker.
You're right.
So right now, they are very, very, very vulnerable in the middle of the field. And Miami has a great receiving core. And if Tua can get the ball out to Miami's receiving core, they could win the game just off that.
No way.
But it all comes down to, can Tua get the ball out to them? Because as it looks right now, I don't think Tua can get the ball out confidently to his receivers. Because every time I'm looking at the way Tua's passing, he looks uncomfortable. He looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. And every time he passes receiver, it's either over his receiver's head or it's too low. He never hits his receiver in stride. And that's not going to win you football games. But, the Jets defense right now, I hate to say it, but it's not very good.
It's terrible. I think it's bottom 5.
No, you can't go that far.
I will go that far.
I think their secondary, awful. They have Sauce Gardner, Michael Carter. He's supposed to be the best nickel corner in the league. Doesn't look like it. Brandon Stevens, terrible. I mean, the Jets are really kicking themselves after getting rid of DJ Reed because DJ Reed would have been an amazing body on this defense.
You're
They
right.
don't have him anymore. Their safeties, terrible. I think Andre Sisco is one of the worst safeties in the league. Every time I look at a play, Andre Sisco's tackling a guy from behind. You're the safety. You're supposed to keep everything in front of you. Every time I'm watching the Jets, Andre Sisco's tackling a guy from the back. He has a problem with turning his head. It just looks awful. Their linebacker room, it's not doing great. I mean, Quincy Williams is hurt. They're not very deep. Their defensive line is probably the only good thing on this defense right now because their defensive line is playing very well. They played very well against the Bucs, 2 sacks, I'm pretty sure, and they had a good game. But honestly, and what else it comes down to is that they don't have any offensive weapons. When they have Garrett Wilson, they don't have any other receivers that are competent enough to win this game. Allen Lazard sucks. He sucks. He caught a touchdown for them the other day. He still sucks. Breece Hall, not living up to expectations at all. And I've been on this for a while. Breece Hall is very overrated. I mean, he played well against Pittsburgh. He hasn't played well since. And last year you could have put the blame on that Ulbrich wasn't giving him the ball enough. Now he's getting the ball and he's still not doing anything with it. And then they have their quarterback. Justin Fields is hurt. I don't know if he's playing against the Dolphins.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Tyrod Taylor isn't much of a downgrade. I think Tyrod Taylor is probably one of, if not the best backup in the league. So it's not a very crazy thing. It's not like as a Jets fan, you're not going to be going into the game thinking, "Oh, we've got our backup in. We lost. This game's over." No, Tyrod Taylor can get the ball out. Tyrod Taylor can play, but the offensive line, they look terrible against the Bucs, and this is supposed to be a top 10 unit, so they just looked awful. And I don't even have to say anything about Miami. I've ranted about Miami a couple times. We know their problems. Their defense, their entire defense, a problem. They're undisciplined.
Yeah.
I mean, penalties. Their offensive line sucks. Tua sucks. Mike McDaniel doesn't know how to call a game. So honestly, this game is going to be a terrible game to watch. But I can definitely see the Jets pulling out the win.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I step in there?
I actually do mind.
Strike 3.
Yeah, it's foul tip. It's foul tip.
That's strike 1 on you, bro.
No, so I like.
He's at strike 5 at this point.
Can you let Luke talk?
Oh.
That's strike 6.
That's strike 2.
That's strike
All
6.
right, yeah, Luke, carry on.
So I like how you brought up the Dolphins defense. Because I do want to bring up the stat to you guys. The Miami Dolphins are the NFL team that has given up the most points this season as of September 18, 2025, with 97 points given up. So I do think that the defense is going to play a huge role in this game. So I do think the Jets may pull this out. Maybe they could use it as momentum go into the next week, go against the Broncos. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be, as you call it, a Monday Night Football toilet bowl. So we're going to see. But I do think my pick right now is that the Jets are going to pull this one out.
I mean, I love that you said that, Luke. I think the Jets will pull this out completely clean. And I think it's going to be at least a 10-point game. At least a 21, 10 to 20 point game.
Crazy thing to say.
I don't think it's that crazy.
Crazy thing to say.
Nick, I don't think you realize. You do realize, and I don't think you realize how good this Jets offense is. And I know that's crazy.
Really?
In contrary.
Okay.
We've already put up 30 points this year against Pittsburgh, and they're not that good of a defense. So that's not that. But we still have we have shown offensive dominance. Now this is depending if Fields plays, but still I think Tyrod could do it. Yes, it's Tyrod, not Tyrod.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Can I mention that the Dolphins are the 31st best team in the league?
Yeah.
Right
that's
below
what
the
they're
Saints?
ranked. Yeah.
Right below the Saints.
Okay, where are
Patrick.
the Jets ranked? I think they're like 27.
Still higher,
Yes.
dude. It's still. And I think, Pat, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you pull up the clip of Baker Mayfield saying it's pronounced Tyrod, not Tyrod?
Where's my mouse?
You could do it on your phone and just play it in the mic. It doesn't have to be like.
Okay.
But anyways,
What clip do you want?
Tyrod.
Baker Mayfield saying it's Tyrod, not Tyrod. He's just polite.
Okay.
Say Baker Mayfield, you know what to look up. But I don't think people realize how good this Jets is doing, and this is going to be a huge win. I'm already saying this is a win because I know we're winning. I know we're not losing to Tua turning the ball over and Tyreek. I'm going to jail hill.
Yo.
So,
Yo,
Nick,
chill out.
if the Jets pull this one out, when do the Dolphins get their first win?
I don't want them to win a game.
No, well,
They play the Saints. I think that's a win.
Okay.
They play
can't really debate you
they
on
play
that.
the Carolina Panthers. I think that's a win.
I think they're winning their next game. I think they're beating the Panthers. I don't think the
Who's
Panthers.
the schedule?
They're the next 5 after the
Browns
Jets.
should be a win.
You're losing to the Chargers. You're losing to Baltimore. You're losing to Atlanta.
Yeah. Losing to the Bills, losing to the Commanders. We'll beat the Saints.
I don't know.
Steelers. If Joe Burrow's not back, that is definitely a win for the Dolphins. And you can't say it's not. They just let up 48 points.
No, you're right.
And then, yeah, I think 3 wins. I don't want them to win, if I'm being honest. I hope they lose to the Jets. Pep, who do I want the Dolphins to draft?
Coach Manning?
He plays for the quarterback for South Carolina. What's his name?
Lenore Sellers.
Lenore Sellers.
Lenore Sellers is an amazing football player, and I love watching him play football. He's a humongous upgrade from Tua. Guess how old he is. How old is Lenore Sellers? No. Guess, bro.
18?
45?
18, bro. And he's opting for the NFL draft.
I don't know, 20.
He's 20. Good job. He's
you.
young. He's young. He's physical. He knows how to throw a ball. I mean, he's got an amazing.
I found it.
Yeah, play that clip.
You hear it?
Obviously, your first game came against the Jets against Todd. Just want to ask you about what you remember about playing with him your first year in the league.
Correctly pronounced Tyrod, but he doesn't correct people.
So I'm not crazy. But anyways.
Don't call me crazy bear.
You're not crazy.
Yeah, I
You're
had
not.
to say something I forgot.
But easy Jets win. I think the Dolphins have looked terrible. Tua sucks. But that will be a huge upgrade. You're right, Nick. I haven't.
Upgrade.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched South Carolina games at all
What
this year.
about Garrett Nussmeier?
Nussmeier?
Yeah, you like him?
He
I
sucks.
like Lenore's better.
Nessmeyer
honestly.
sucks, bro.
He doesn't suck. He's definitely a great. Yeah, nice spelling, bro. He's definitely a great. He's a great quarterback. He knows how to play the game, but I just think he's 24, turning 25. Lenore's has such a higher ceiling. I would rather have him.
Who do you think the Saints should draft?
Trade for Shadur, bro. Trade for Shadur. No one gets hurt.
I know they want to draft a quarterback, but honestly, I feel like Spencer Rattler. If you lean into Spencer Rattler, I think he's the guy.
Okay.
But if they're gonna draft a quarterback, I think it's gonna come down to the top 2 picks are probably gonna be the Saints and the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's either gonna be Garrett Nussmeier or Lenore Sellers going 1 and 2.
Where do you think Arch Manning's going?
Quarterbacks suck
I know
nowadays.
he's not opting this year.
I think quarterbacks actually suck in college. At the college level, we're in a bad. This quarterback class sucks.
No,
the
no, it
next one's
doesn't.
gonna suck. It's
This is a
terrible.
very good quarterback
Dude, this
class.
is the quarterback play is terrible. Just look at the SEC, which is supposed to be like the farming of
Bro,
quarterbacks.
you're just saying this because DJ Lagway sucks.
I'm bringing up Nussmeier. I'm sorry.
5 interceptions?
Garrett is not. He is not a top. He's not a lottery pick. I'm sorry.
Are you insane?
He's not a top 2 talent.
Why?
Look what he did against a struggling Gators, and I mean struggling.
What do you do?
Patrick, pull up that stat line.
Just
No.
look it up, bro.
You have the computer in front of you.
Computer right in front of you.
DJ Lagway is Gators, right?
And
DJ
he's
Lagway is
terrible.
good.
5 interceptions against LSU.
He did do terrible.
Let's see.
Um,
Go up, bro. You'll see
Box
it
score.
right there.
Oh, he didn't do that bad.
See, he did not do that bad.
Yeah, he actually did. He threw an interception against a terrible Gators defense. But still,
not
quarterbacks
terrible.
are not good nowadays. Arch Manning's terrible. Ohio State, their quarterbacks they're just turning into game managers.
Arch Manning just needs time to.
No, dude, he's terrible.
This is what happened with Anthony Richardson.
Okay,
They threw
and
him
he's not that good.
He started He started 12 games in college. Anthony Richardson. They threw him into the fire into the NFL. What happened? He's backing up Daniel Jones.
And
That's gonna happen to Arch Manning if he doesn't stay at least one more year in college.
If he gets in the league, it's pure nepotism. He's only done good against very low Division I schools. Sam Houston. That's actually the only time he's Arch Manning's good. He's not that good. He's actually
it's true.
terrible.
He's not terrible.
I think he has I think he's a Wagner quarterback. I think he should be the starting quarterback at Wagner in the NEC.
You need to chill
I'm being
out, bro.
serious. I'm not even trying to rage bait. I think he's just not that good.
You need to chill out.
Not that good. But
So whatever you say, Balzano. Go ahead.
anything else you got to say, Luke?
Yo, do it.
No, I think we kind of switched topics a little bit from the.
But yes, actually,
Jets,
I'm
Dolphins.
actually glad Nick brought that up
all right,
about
your
Russian
turn.
quarterbacks. But you have anything to say about Jaxson Dart
Oh, Jaxson Dart.
to start this Sunday?
JD. All right. So Nick, you said, what about Anthony Richardson? How many games in college did he start?
12.
All right. So with Jaxson Dart, I think that's a little different. 3 years starting for Ole Miss. So obviously that's going to come into play. But I do feel like this might be too soon. I don't know, but because I say that because they are playing the Chargers, a very good defense. Derwin James Jr. I just feel like maybe they could have waited a week. Maybe gave Russ, another week to prove himself more to Dable. But I think, in my opinion, this was a little too early. I say another week.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I don't think Jaxson Dart should be starting.
I don't think he should play the whole year. Start the whole year. Until the last 3 games.
I don't know about that.
They do have a hard schedule.
This
They
is
have
like
a very
having a
hard
baby after 6 months. This is way too early.
You need to.
I'm being serious.
need to relax.
He's gonna actually play terrible against the Chargers.
Yeah, he definitely will.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be starting. The Giants bench Russell Wilson. Brian Dable, were you expecting to win? Yeah. Did you think you were going to win games? Did you think you
Why
were
not
going to
Jameis?
contest?
Yeah,
Why not Jameis?
I'm really glad you brought that up, Luke. Why? They signed 3 quarterbacks, or they
Right.
pick up 3 quarterbacks, and you're only gonna play 2 of them. Play Jameis if Russ sucks.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think Jameis is much better, if I'm being honest.
I'd rather, dude. You're gonna hurt Jaxson Dart.
Yeah.
Dude, this is what the Bills did with Josh Allen. Josh Allen's built like Paul Bunyan. Bro, look what happened to him his first game in his NFL career. Terrible. He looks so scared. I wanted to give him a...
I'm not saying that you're
Let's
wrong.
give him a
but
hug.
Look at Josh Allen now.
Okay,
That's
I know,
the best
but I
quarterback
don't...
in the National Football League.
Jaxson Dart is not Josh Allen.
I'm not saying that.
And Jaxson Dart's unproven in college.
Yeah.
He was a system guy in college. Imagine what he's going to do in Brian DeBall's haram ball system.
Bro, it's Dable.
Shut up. Stop. Just stop.
Stop
Just
pronouncing names
Oh, I
different.
pronounced names wrong. Get out of here. Please. Please. I'm tired of the disrespect.
Are you? Who did Josh Allen play in his first game?
I don't know. I just know he didn't do good. It was like a thing. He didn't do that good.
He took his first snap in week
No,
1.
start. It matters about the start. I don't care about his first he could QB nil. I want his first start. Starting a game and playing a game is completely different.
Yeah, but week 1 of 2018 season against Baltimore, he was
Oh,
inserted
God.
into the game after the original starting quarterback Nathan Peterman was benched due to a 0.0 passer rating.
That's the worst quarterback in the National Football League history. I've had conversations with that. Nathan Peterman is definitely the worst quarterback ever.
Nah, Boyle.
It's definitely
Boyle.
Nathan
Nah,
Peterman.
it's Boyle. You just don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, bro.
Oh, he's still in the league?
No way. There's no
No,
way.
no, he's not.
He recently retired.
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah.
Wow, 7 interceptions to 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, he retired this offseason. He was with Atlanta for the last
Practice
2
squad.
seasons. No, he was there as just like a veteran, but that's not a veteran you want to learn from. But with Jaxson Dart, we said this before the season started. I said Jaxson Dart is going to be terrible. Comes from Ole Miss. He's coming from a one-read system. He doesn't have a snap count. Coming out of college, he didn't know what that was. He used to just go like that. They would snap the ball to him.
John Gruden was losing his mind.
Yeah, he was like, you need to change your play style.
Yes, exactly. He's not. He reminds me of Tim Tebow. He's just a Tim Tebow. In college, whenever he couldn't find his open man down the field, he just ran. He ran people over. That was the whole thing with Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow in college was not that good. I have to say that. But they won a national championship because of that system.
He's calling time.
Oh, God.
Pat, ISO me.
Okay.
Wait, before you ask me, what do you mean he wasn't that good?
The way that he played the game, I mean, he did the exact same thing as Jaxson Dart did. If he couldn't find his open man, he just ran. He ran over the
Yeah, but you're saying Tim Tebow wasn't even that good in college? Dude, he was phenomenal in college. ISO me right now.
Oh, God.
ISO me, please.
You want me to do it?
Blow that whistle.
Keep asking. Begging.
You know, I don't even want it anymore, Pat. You're too late. I don't even. No, actually, don't even ISO me anymore. Don't even ISO me. I'm
This is
being
part of your
serious.
ISO now.
I'm being serious. Forget about the ISO. You guys can talk. I don't care.
Oh, God.
Tim Tebow was incredible in college. You can't just say that. He was terrible in the NFL, but he dominated college with that terrible
in college,
play style.
he wasn't. He had a terrible play style. He
Dominated
ran
the
people over.
SEC. He dominated the number
the
one.
Gators dominated the SEC. He was a very good teammate. He knew how to lead an offense.
Exactly.
But when it came to playing the game, he didn't wow me at all. I mean,
Wow,
Cam Newton.
you actually hate football.
I don't hate football.
You're
They should have
actually-
started Cam Newton.
You actually hate football.
They got rid of Cam Newton. Cam
Nick,
Newton
this
should have
is a-
started for the
this is a
Florida
terrible
Gators.
take. If you think Tim Tebow had a
I'm not saying that he was awful.
dude, he's
I'm
a
not-
Heisman winner.
One-time
not saying-
All-American, 2007 Heisman, 2008 SEC
Yeah.
Player of the Year.
I'm not saying he's borderline awful. I'm not saying in the NFL he was. In college, he was okay.
Dude, you actually hate football.
I don't hate football.
You just want your quarterbacks to just wow. You're actually,
I don't hate football.
dude. That's a terrible take.
So you probably think he's the greatest college football quarterback of all time.
Nah, maybe Warren Moon.
Warren Moon. No.
Strictly college. I don't know. I have to think about that actually.
Joseph Burrow.
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. That 2019. Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Wait, dude, Tim Tebow, just the way he played the game. There's a big difference between looking good. The way he played the game.
Look, that was
Watching-
his whole game.
Yeah, and it was incredible.
That was
You're
his whole
telling
game.
me when you win.
Tim Tebow should have been a tight end from day one.
Okay.
Look at him. Look how fat he
Yeah, he's
is.
huge.
Wow, you're a jerk.
He's huge.
You're actually
That's
a
a tight end build. He
Okay,
should
and
not
that
have
tight
been
end build dominated college. You can't just
because
say.
he used to just run people
And guess
over.
what? They couldn't stop it. He went to the #1 football conference in the country, the SEC, and guess what he did? With that terrible play style that Nick hates, guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened?
They won it all.
Heisman,
I'm not
national
doubting that he
a
didn't
Heisman, a national champion. You have no idea how good Tim Tebow
But
is.
another reason why he won that Heisman Trophy.
Oh, everyone sucks because
No,
they
no,
have a
no,
good
no,
team.
no,
Everyone
no,
sucks.
no, no,
Just because
that's
you
not
have a
what
good
I'm gonna
team,
say.
you must suck.
That's not what I'm going to say.
What are you gonna say?
Media. He was very hyped coming out of high school.
I mean, I wasn't around back.
I
then.
know the high school.
I
that he-
wasn't-
When I
wasn't
used to
around
live
back
in Florida, I played the high school that he played for.
I wasn't around back then. I can't tell you.
He had humongous media coverage. He coming out of high school, he had a show named about him called The Chosen One.
So did LeBron.
What?
So did LeBron.
Exactly. LeBron deserved it. He didn't.
All right, okay. As a football quarterback in the NFL, you could say Tim Tebow wasn't that good.
No.
The NFL,
If you're just looking at the gridiron, but there's a difference, Nick, between
I want you to look at the stats.
that's great.
No, I want
you,
I want you, to
just
look at
lost
the
your
film.
credibility.
I-
You actually just lost your
I
credibility. You
meant
just
film.
said look at the stats.
I
You
meant
lost all
film.
your credibility.
I meant film.
Okay.
I meant film. Luke has it pulled up right there. Every single clip, he's just running the
Okay,
football.
I like that. That's crazy. That's gumption. He's showing gumption as a quarterback. He's
quarterback.
showing toughness. What's wrong about showing toughness?
When he threw the ball, it looked awful. He had a terrible throwing motion. He
Wow,
couldn't hit
you
his
are
open man.
actually anti-football. You are actually Nick. You know how? Do you know what? You know why I know you have this? You don't like college football. You don't watch college.
I love college
No, you don't.
football.
You
I love
literally
college
say
football.
you don't watch college football.
I do watch
That's how
college
I know you don't like it because that's literally that is a college football quarterback. Oh my gosh, bro.
Anti-fan.
Is this our segment? Is this
I
our
guess this is a
segment?
new segment.
Anti-fan
Dude,
and
Tim-
anti-football.
I guess we have time. Dude, Tim Tebow was a leader. Tim Tebow was a leader.
was.
He's a Heisman winner.
He was a very good leader.
He's a national champion.
Yeah, he
All
is.
American.
He's an All-American.
He's an All-American too.
That is what he is.
He completed the Big Four in college football. I mean, the Big Three, I guess, because I guess you can't say leader, because I'm pretty sure there were linemen that were leaders. Dude, that Gators team is probably the most fun team to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Tim Tebow and Johnny Manziel, terrible in the NFL.
Yeah.
But so why do you like Manziel so much? Because I'm sure if you break it down,
Manziel is miles better than Tim Tebow in college.
Okay, I don't disagree with that.
Because it's not that he could just run. Johnny Manziel could chuck the football. Oh my God, he's gonna show me the picture that he has blood on his sleeve.
Dude, there's blood on his jersey. For a guy, you like to pick and choose when you like you like Baker Mayfield. He's tough. He can run and he can do everything.
And he can throw the ball.
You don't like Jalen Hurts because he's too neat or whatever. But you hate Tim Tebow because he's too what? What is wrong with Tim Tebow?
Throw the ball,
dude.
he couldn't.
Oh, look at that! Okay. That's a 50-yard dot right there.
Oh, yeah, that's 50
And that's
yards?
another one. Sorry for 48. That's 48. Dude, he was tough, bro. Not in the cool way. He was incredible. Pat, I actually want you to do this when you edit. Play like film in the top corner. We'll send you the clip.
We'll send you the exact clip.
Yeah, if you send me the clip, that'll work.
Yeah.
Dude, Tim
But you
Tebow was
gotta
a
put some
dog.
clips for me too of him just running with the football.
Okay, do
I'll
that.
send you some clips.
Show
Okay.
Tim Tebow. I'm sure he has lowlights. I'm sure if
There's
I look up
space
Johnny
in the corner.
Manziel.
I could put
Yeah.
like one on this side and one on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim
Bro,
Tebow
Gus
was an
highlights.
incredible.
Yeah. Look how he throws the ball in the NFL.
Okay, it's the NFL. NFL and college, big different game.
Yeah.
College is more spunky, more scrappy, completely.
Well,
Yes,
spunky.
it's more scrappy. It's complete.
No, 100%.
I see why Tim Tebow sucked in the NFL. If I was a scout, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, why is he doing that? But I'm a fan. I'm not a scout. I'm not the head coach. I'm not Aaron Glenn. I'm not a coordinator. I love that. I think Tim Tebow is probably the most entertaining college player to watch.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. He was very entertaining to watch.
Johnny
but-
Manziel.
I think he's a top college
Yeah.
quarterback.
We're talking
ever.
entertainment. I feel like Johnny Manziel's up there.
Yeah.
He's a top
But
college
if we're
quarterback ever.
talking about the game and how he plays the game of football, he's
Why? 'Cause
nowhere
it's
near the
different?
top 10.
So you just don't like his play style.
So you're a gentrifier. You're a gentrifier.
I
The
like-
play style has to be just like you.
No.
So who's the best coach? Joe Burrow?
No, because I'm a humongous Josh Allen fan. I like it when quarterbacks are physical, they can run the ball, but I also like it when they can throw.
How
the
do you think
football.
Josh Allen? Josh Allen was like Tim T. No, I shouldn't say that. Dude, Josh Allen was a tough dude in the Mountain West. He was blowing
he
up
was.
the Mountain West.
But he could throw the football.
Yes, Tim Tebow could too, Nick.
Broken clock's right twice a day. That's all I gotta say.
Stop. Just stop. Dude, actually stop.
That's all I gotta say.
Actually stop.
They should have started Cam Newton.
You
Cam Newton-
actually are anti-football.
Cam Newton.
You're too far right.
At-
You
at
are too far.
Auburn-
You're too far gone.
No. At Auburn, Cam Newton is miles better than Tim Tebow.
You're actually too far gone.
They should have started Cam Newton.
Wait,
from day one.
he's a two-time national
He
champion.
is. He is. You don't
So
know.
your dad, I don't think was he.
He's
So
two
as a
times.
freshman, or did he play? Did he play? I don't think he played as a freshman. That was different.
I think he redshirted his freshman year.
Okay. As a junior, he led them to a national title.
Yeah.
30 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He couldn't passing touchdowns. He only threw 4 interceptions. That's incredible, dude. He had a perfect quarterback rating. He had a perfect QB rating.
Yeah. I'm
So
not-
what's wrong with him?
Because he threw the ball maybe 10
Unorthodox.
times
You
a game. No,
that-
maybe 10 times a game he threw the football. Oh God, what are you gonna pull up?
Is there a way I could track that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Attempts. He threw the ball 298 times. Pat, what's 298 divided by 14? Do it on your phone.
I'll get you your answer. No, what are the numbers? 298.
298 divided by 14.
It's more than 14.
I got it.
If they won the national championship, it's more than 14.
So he threw the ball 21 times a game.
21.
What are you talking? You're
That's not
actually,
a lot. 21.
you're
That's not a
incredible.
lot. That's not
You
a
literally
lot.
said 10 times. He threw the ball when he
Yeah,
had
I
to.
was making it like an observation.
Okay, he threw the ball 21 times and he threw 30 touchdowns a game.
That's
Only
not,
gave up
that's
4
not
interceptions.
high. There's
He
quarterbacks.
led the SEC. He led
Dude.
the SEC.
Dude, in attempts, there's quarterbacks in college who throw the ball 40 times a game.
Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity.
Oh my God.
Quality over quantity, Nick.
Look, all I'm saying,
Quality over quantity, my
Tim
friend.
Tebow is very overrated.
You are a clown.
Okay, call me a clown.
You're a clown.
Call me a
Terrible.
clown.
Terrible. That's the worst take of all time.
Is it?
I actually think that's how I know you actually don't watch college football.
I can call people right now. And they will agree with me. I had a.
Okay, let's look it up. Is Tim Tebow overrated?
Click on that article. Why was Tim Tebow so good in college but bad in the NFL? Huh?
Okay, we're talking as a college football. 90. This NFL's a different level, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm talking as a college football quarterback. He was incredible.
Look at this comment. Look at this comment.
Okay, you're right.
College defensive schemes are not. at
Okay,
the
wait.
level.
Okay, Nick. I'm
You don't want me to read
Read it. I don't care. You could read it.
Yes, many consider Tim Tebow overrated, particularly in the context of his NFL career due to the perception of media attention
In
compared
context to his NFL career. So he
media
was a
attention.
bust. He was a bust. There's nothing wrong with being a bust in that manner.
Media
But if you're going to talk about strictly college quarterbacks, Tim Tebow was phenomenal. Yes, he sucked in the NFL. So maybe he could be a little overrated. You could say maybe he was a little overrated in that sense. But Tim Tebow was phenomenal in college, and I'm just talking about college. Is Tim Tebow being over? Is that like a new thing? That's woke. That's actually woke.
That's woke.
That's woke football. That's like
This kid said it's woke.
that's terrible. That's a terrible take. Yes, obviously he was overrated in terms of the NFL aspect. He couldn't play in the NFL.
989 rushing yards.
That's absolutely Nick. That's the worst take of all time.
It's really not.
You
Tons
just
of
said
people-
Tim Tebow in college was overrated.
He was.
Why? Because why? Why? Without using his NFL career, why? Because
I've
you're
literally
you're
answered that
throwing the ball
question.
motion. His motion.
His motion was even worse.
You're
in college.
completely wrong about that because
How?
he still threw 30 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. If he had such an unorthodox way of throwing, I guarantee you in the SEC they would have picked him off 1,000 times.
Yeah. Okay. It's college, Giuseppe.
Yes,
The
it's
level
college. It's college.
Defenses are not as like
Nick,
high tech.
you know how I know you. This is such an anti-college take.
How?
You're comparing a college. You're saying college deep. We're talking about just his college football career.
Yeah.
We're not saying anything. We're disregarding the NFL. You can't say he was bad in college because the defenses in college were bad. Then everyone
not
in
why I'm
college.
saying he's
That's
bad.
literally exactly what you said. Dude, you're a clown.
If you look at the way he played the game of football,
It was
how
a-
he was as a
Dude,
quarterback.
you're a
Where's
tryhard.
the-
You're a
can you let me
tryhard.
speak?
You're actually a
Can
tryhard.
Can you?
Yes. Okay, Patrick, mute me.
You're two. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you looked at the way that he played football in college as a quarterback, strictly quarterback, I don't care that he can run the football. Obviously, I love that for a quarterback. Running the football you have to do that so much more nowadays. But when you look at the way that he threw the ball, he couldn't hit an open man. He did a couple times.
No.
You're not.
No,
allowed to
Nick
do
has to
it.
finish what he's saying before.
He did sometimes. Couple times a game. He did.
No.
Yeah.
Define sometimes. Define
Oh,
sometimes.
I'm meeting the wrong person.
Couple times a game.
Define sometimes. Actually, I'm being
If you
serious.
look
I'm
up-
being serious. Define sometimes. Define sometimes.
If you look,
Define sometimes. Define sometimes.
Let him.
Let me.
Okay, go.
No,
Just
you're
go.
muted. You're muted again.
If you pull up film from those games in college, you can see that there's plays where Tim Tebow is not hitting his open man. You can see that there's plays where Tim Tebow isn't making the open throw. That's because he couldn't. He couldn't make those throws downfield. He was just able to run the ball. If he couldn't, and he came from a one-read system. If he couldn't find his open man, he just ran with the football. That's what he did. So as a
Can you unmute me? Can you unmute
No, I'm
me?
waiting for him to
As
finish.
strictly a
He's talking.
quarterback, he did not wow me, and he didn't wow many people. As a quarterback, there are miles better college quarterbacks than Tim Tebow.
Dude, you are actually shot. You
How?
don't watch college football.
I
This is how I
did.
know you don't. You don't. Okay, define. Okay, so what was some? It's like sometimes he couldn't find for someone that couldn't find receivers open. How many times did he throw a touch? His best touchdown year. How much was it? 10 or 15? It was 30, Nick. It was 30. It was 30
There's quarterbacks who throw more than that in a season.
in college.
Yes.
Okay, well, no one beat him that year. Okay, like who?
That year.
Who had more than 30 touchdowns in college?
Joe Burrow threw 60 one year.
Okay, and he's the best college quarterback of all time.
Exactly.
This is like saying no, Nick. This
There's
is like
people
saying
who argue that
this is
Tim
like
Tebow's
saying
the best
Aaron.
of all time.
This is like saying Aaron Rodgers sucks because Tom Brady has so much more touchdowns.
No, it's
You're
not.
comparing the goat to someone who's obviously top 10. Tim Tebow. What, Nick? Everything you're saying is translating to the NFL.
No, it's not.
Take away his NFL career. You're thinking.
It's been taken away. It's not even here.
You literally just said college systems suck. You're a clown. You're actually a clown. I'm sorry. I'm yelling. I'm yelling with the door open. I get this is my life. Sports debating is my
35
life.
and 6 is the starter.
It's a nice.
He was a winner. He's a winner. He's a one-time champion as a leader. He's an All-American and he's a Heisman.
All I'm saying.
So what do you know more than the voters? What do you know more
The
than
voters
people who vote
went
for
off as of what you're saying that he was entertaining to watch. That's why people vote. Why do you think?
So you're just saying? Okay, go.
Why do you think Travis Hunter won the Heisman this year?
Because he was good. I think Genty should have won it.
Exactly.
So, no, your theory's wrong. Genty was a hell of a lot more entertaining to watch than Hunter.
No, he wasn't.
We're done. I'm done. We're actually done. We're actually
Take a
I'm
week
being
off.
serious. We're
Take a
done.
week off.
We're done. We're actually done.
A lot of
You're just saying a wide receiver cornerback who was great, Travis Hunter was great, was more entertaining than Ashton Genty.
Lots of people.
You're
why
a
do you
clown.
think he won the Heisman? I'm not saying that I feel
You're
that
a
way.
clown. You literally just said you felt
No,
that
I
way.
didn't. I said
Then
a
why'd
lo-
you say it?
Because a lot. Why do you think he won the Heisman? He was more entertaining to watch to
No,
more
he
people
wasn't.
than Ashton Jenny.
Ashton-
Maybe not to you.
Pull up Ashton
I say
Genty
more
highlights.
popularity too.
Pull
He
up
was
Ashton
very
Genty
popular.
highlights. Please put up Ashton Genty
Ashton
highlights.
Genty highlights.
Well, also, Travis Hunter played in a way better conference than the Mountain West. The Mountain West sucks.
Exactly.
But there's no way you just said Travis Hunter's more entertaining. He literally just did a spin move. He literally just evaded everyone.
You're just like.
He just ran to the end zone 30 yards untouched.
Yeah, you're ignoring the fact that I'm saying I don't feel that way.
Okay, then why would you say it?
Because people feel that way.
Nick, I promise you no one feels that way.
Why do you think he won the Heisman?
Maybe
If no one felt that way, he would not. have
Okay,
won the
maybe
Heisman.
because the Big 12 is a much better conference than the Mountain West. Maybe because he was phenomenal at he was All-American at both sides of the ball. That's more impressive. That's more impressive, not entertaining. That's more impressive.
He was a lot
That's
of people found
more
that he was
impressive
entertaining.
being phenomenal, borderline perfect at being great at both sides of the ball. That's a little more impressive. I think Genty should have won it.
Yeah, I literally said that I feel the exact same.
Okay, but you can't just. All right, but let's just get back to Tim Tebow. Everything you said is anti-college. He couldn't throw the ball properly. Nick, it's amateur football. The NCAA is collegiate football. It's amateur football.
Ask Luke. Luke. What do you
Okay,
feel about this?
okay, Luke, you're the third man. Was Tim Tebow overrated
No,
in terms of college?
I don't.
Okay, why?
He was overrated.
Keep going.
I don't think. I think you explained it perfectly. I really don't. I mean, Heisman All-American. I don't. Like I understand Nick's point of view. I do, but
I actually don't understand it at all.
You don't?
It's anti-football.
I'll send you a video of me the next time I talk with my
Yes,
trainer.
yes.
I just
Send
don't-
he
low
will
lights.
agree
Send
with
low
me.
lights. Send low
No,
lights.
Low lights.
Just show him Tim Tebow low
I
lights.
just don't think he's overrated.
I've had conversations with multiple people about
Like
this.
who?
I literally just brought one up. My trainer. He feels the
He
exact
doesn't know
same way as
football.
me.
He doesn't know ball. I'm
He
sorry.
has been. He is 40.
I don't care. I don't care.
You're
I
saying
don't
that my
care.
trainer doesn't know ball.
I'm sorry.
I'm showing him that.
Show him.
I'm
There's
showing
no
him
way
that.
you think I don't.
Nick,
It's not personal. He
I
doesn't
have-
know ball. It's okay. He loses all his credibility right there.
Nick, I have
-5.
the voting of Tim Tebow's 2007 Heisman voting results, and he won to Darren McFadden, Colt Brennan, and Chase Daniel.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
Do you
are
know
the
who those people are?
Cole Brennan's a Hawaii, one of the best Hawaii.
Who are the other
quarterbacks.
two?
I don't know
Exactly. Okay. Who are they? Where did they play in the NFL?
I do.
Where did Darren McFadden play? Don't look at any computers. Where did Darren
You're
McFadden
missing
play?
my point. I'm saying that Tim Tebow was so much more popular. That's why he won.
Dude, it's not a.
It is a
Okay, let's look at Darren McFadden's
It's
college
not always
stats.
a popularity contest, but it definitely plays into it.
Exactly.
Let's look at Darren McFadden's second.
He's our running back.
Okay, he was a running back. Played in the SEC.
I was actually watching his highlights today.
I'm sure you were, bro. I'm sure.
swear
I'm
to
sure you
God.
were. I'm sure you were, bro. I'm sure you were.
I swear, I was watching it.
Okay, that's actually a really good year.
Yeah.
I
So he
think
came in
I think
second.
Tebow deserved it.
291 to 462 votes.
Okay, so you could just say anything's a popularity contest. Shea only won because he's more influential than Jokic, and he has the shoe deal, and he's way more active on everything else. If it's a vote, it's obviously a popularity contest.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
So you don't make any sense. So you're saying the Heisman's non-credible.
No, I didn't say that at all.
So why does it matter if it's a popularity contest?
I'm literally just saying that he had so much more media coverage. I'm not saying that. he
Okay,
didn't.
yes, because he was incredible.
But in 2008, he lost to Colt McCoy and Sam Bradford.
Yeah, Sam Bradford. He had a great year that year.
Dude, that's just Nick. I'm sorry, that's a terrible take.
That Tim Tebow
Was overrated?
wasn't this quarterback. I'm not saying that he's.
You literally
miles
said he was
overrated.
overrated. You literally
Yeah,
said
I'm not
he was
saying
overrated.
he's miles overrated. I'm saying that people make him out to be better than he was. Actually.
No, you said he was overrated, and you literally said.
Yeah, he's overrated. People make him out to be.
Okay, so where do you have him in terms of college football quarterbacks?
top 10.
So, no, he's top. He's definitely not just top 10. That's such an overstatement. Understatement. You're making...
I can name better quarterbacks.
Okay, name 9 better.
Not off the top of my head, but
Exactly.
if I thought about it, I could definitely come up with better.
He was...
That you're asking Gemini, dude.
I think...
Vince Young, Cam Newton, Joe Burrow, Matt Leinart.
Personally, I think it goes Burrow, Tebow, Newton.
No.
Yes.
Cam Newton was better.
No, he wasn't, Nick.
And you're forgetting Vince Young.
I don't
How about
think...
Matt Leinart?
He's
2 national championships. He went 37-2 as a starter. Joe Burrow, yeah.
Nah, that's... I'm sorry, that's a terrible
And
take.
then Baker Mayfield's definitely up there. Johnny Manziel's up there.
Okay. I think Manziel's right above... I think it goes Manziel, then Young.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that people
Terrible take.
made Tim Tebow out to be
Terrible
better than he
take.
actually was.
It's a disgusting take.
Is it?
That's Nick. That's the worst. I think that's the worst take ever said.
In five
at
out
this
history?
table. I'm
Five
being
out history?
serious. I'm being serious.
Worse than your Jalen Hurts' top 5 take?
Yes, it's 100% worse.
Yeah, okay.
Nick, that's the worst take ever because, and you explained it terribly.
How?
You brought everything. Your 90% of your argument till the very end was college systems suck. College wasn't. It's easier
No,
in
it
college.
wasn't. I said
it's
that
amateur
once.
football. You said amateur. Nick. It's amateur football.
It's
I don't
not
care.
amateur. The
yes,
SEC
it
is not
Yes, it
amateur.
is. It's amateur football. At the end of the day, it's the National Collegiate Association.
That's not
Athletic
amateur.
Association. It's amateur football, Nick.
That's
he
a
wasn't
real...
he wasn't officially getting paid. That's a topic for another day. He wasn't
that's
on.
different.
It was all. If you say the SEC was getting paid, it was under the books.
All right. Don't talk. If I said 3 reasons why Tim Tebow is overrated, what would your 3 reasons be? Number 1.
the way he played the position of quarterback. When he threw the ball, terrible throwing motion. He couldn't hit. Sure, he was able to chuck the ball down the field and hit open receivers. 99% of quarterbacks can do that.
Okay.
That's easier than you think it is as a quarterback. But when he had to make throws in tight windows, when he had to make throws on the money, he couldn't do it.
You're
He
right.
couldn't
That's
do
why
it.
he never won anything. That's why he never won the Heisman. That's why he never was
No,
a
no, no,
national
no.
champion. You're right. That's why Tim Tebow was a loser. That's why he led the Gators to 10. He had 10
what's your-
lost seasons. You're right. He never won anything because he couldn't throw the ball. Nick's right. He never won a national title. He never won the Heisman. You're right, Nick.
Okay, number 2.
I forgot about that chapter in his career.
Number 2.
The thing that he couldn't hit open receivers, they didn't let him. They didn't make him. You want to know
don't
why?
care.
If he saw the read that he wasn't going to be able to make the throw, he just ran.
So what's the problem with compromise? Okay.
That's not
Is being-
compromising.
Play style?
Is being sacked better than running for a first down or a touchdown?
That's not what I said.
That's what you
not what I
said. You literally just said that.
Yo, you are screaming at the top of your lungs.
You
need to
literally
relax.
just said that. You literally just said if he couldn't make the throw, he'd just run. What's wrong with that?
That's different. There are quarterbacks who can make that throw.
Okay, and guess what?
99% of college quarterbacks can make that throw.
Okay.
He couldn't.
Okay,
he could
then-
not make those throws.
Okay, and guess what? He did it at such a level that he could lead that Gators team
Right.
to a natty.
But I think that's also in his play style.
That's his
He
play
likes
style.
to
That's a
run.
part of Tim Tebow. I just
Yeah.
think it's
Because
not
they
your
just
cup of
built
tea.
around the play style that, okay, if he sees a receiver downfield, he'll just chuck it to them. If he doesn't, if he has to make throws that are above average, he'll just run. They built around that.
Okay, so what's the problem with that, Nick?
That's not an above average style of quarterback.
You're a clown.
How
You're
is
a
that?
clown.
How is that clown to say?
Nick, that's a terrible take.
How?
So you just said because he would compromise, he couldn't make the
That's
throw,
not what
he
I
would
said.
run. What's better, Nick?
That's not compromise.
Yes, it is. You literally just said if he couldn't make the throw, he'd just run.
Because there's quarterbacks who can make those throws.
Okay,
I'm
and
not
guess-
saying there's a defender right here. His receiver's right here. He can't make that throw.
Yeah, so he'd run into open field is what you're saying. Open space.
No. There's plays where his receiver's right here, defender's like right here, and then the safety's right there, and he didn't throw the ball.
What do
Because he knew if he threw that ball, it's getting picked off. Because he couldn't throw the ball. His receiver's right here, his receiver's right here. He couldn't throw the ball like that.
That's not true because I literally just saw clips of him doing that, Nick.
no,
That's
you
just
didn't.
not true.
No, you didn't.
Patrick, I want
What
you
do you
to
want
just-
me to do
I
now,
actually
bro?
want you to just have Tim Tebow highlight reels.
Just play
All-
the prank throughout the whole video.
this whole segment.
Oh, okay.
What time is it?
That's a terrible take. It's 4:05. How long have we been going for? Like an
We've
hour?
been going for like my whole life. It feels like right now. No, we've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes.
But at the end of the day, Tim Tebow is one of the best college football quarterbacks
I
ever.
thought he was going to say at the
He's
end of
top
the day,
5.
it's everyone's opinion. But
It's not everyone's opinion. That's the worst take ever. We're not cutting any of this.
Never said I would.
We're not cutting any of this. This is
You just
all
said you
going
would.
in. We're not cutting.
no,
we're not
I
cutting
just
a
said
sing-
it.
We're not
Cardiac
cutting
segment.
a single segment. Terrible take, Nick. Luke, I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, settle down, bro. No, unneeded energy. But anyways, I've been Giuseppe. He's been Nick. He's been Luke. We got producer Pat behind the mic. Thank you for watching another episode. No, that's fine. All right. Well, appreciate you guys for watching. We will catch you next week, and we'll give you a recap of the Dolphins Jets. Peace.